Quite good for matches, I think.
Condition is too dark. Maybe I should open the
window.
Yeah. So, experienced cameraman behind the camera and the master chef in front.
Fat man in pants.
So, that's what we are having for late breakfast. Call it brunch.
Yeah,
We're a bit continental.
We are. We're posh.
Posh as
like being on the King's Road.
we are plowing posh. That's a safe word for the internet.
And the water is absolute.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't cringe when he go in, so it has to be.
Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is. It must be.
I think it's 22 right here or something.
Yeah.
It's
yeah, maybe.
it probably goes off to 16 or something. Yeah. So a healthy meal, and you're having veggie.
No, these are poultry.
Poultry, okay.
Yeah, so it's chicken and there's sweet corn and peppers and all good stuff.
Yes.
Mashed into a ball. With some onions.
Onion.
Champignon.
And I have the next best thing, bacon and egg and some dried tomatoes and thyme and peppers and salt. So.
Yeah, Rob's gone all Jamie Oliver. Right, chuck in some sun-dried tomatoes.
So this is the result.
Sumptuous.
Food division. This is my sloppy mess. It's gonna be so tasty. Wait. There are so much wild strawberries that you risk stepping on them. So we're heading there, and it will be a blast. Warm and nice day. The downside is the horseflies. They have quite a bite, so I have ninja'd a couple of them, so won't make a dent in the population, I swear. So. Steven, he filmed the moose earlier on, and I sawed off a couple of branches so we could get under, but his canoe sits quite high, so it's having a bit of difficulty. Take a break. Take a break.
The trouble is my stern might not go on.
Have to weigh it down. That's how you do it.
Right, hold on.
Scoot back as you do it. So.
Yes.
Yes. Steve Lemon for the win.
Make sure you check my video.
Yeah.
Because I'm really hoping that I caught a moose standing right where my canoe is, looking at me. And I got it on film, I think.
Yeah.
So be sure to check it out.
I didn't see it even.
Yeah, he was round the corner. That was really good.
Yeah.
Other than that, well, I'm going.
So we were paddling along the river and Steve spotted this. We believe it to be a beaver lodge. I saw an exit there and a slipway here and possibly another one there. So you can see gnawed off pieces of wood. So we are 99% sure it's a beaver lodge. And as I said, I think the entrance is over there. And possibly right ahead. Quite cool.
All those films where people drift along the river. All rubbish. All lies.
We're keeping it real here at least. If you try to
paddle now.
if you try to drift along the river, it will throw you to the side. And
The thing is, I've got no hard skin on my feet.
yeah.
I haven't got any skin on me at all.
For once I managed to pick a good line, just drifting along, until it drifts me into the weeds. There was some very shallow rapids, so Steve made it through a couple of them, but I had to line it all the way. So we came down that way. Steve has footage of us, of me at least, lining the canoe down. So quite shallow, lots of rocks. And we stopped for a spot of lunch. So easy. I'm gonna have some noodles and some greens I can find on the trees and on the ground. And Steve is making a mackerel sandwich.
This is the eel that I caught in my trap on the way down.
Yeah,
while I
the
was
eel.
waiting.
Yeah.
Put it in a tin.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, some tomatoes, bit of garlic. You know.
Oh yeah.
Quite amazing what you can make in the bush, though.
Yeah. You're a real bushcrafter.
I took this from the stones.
Yeah.
And I smelted it down.
It didn't take any time at all. I like the lining you made as well in the tin. Yeah. Tastes great. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
They're quite tough on the ankles.
Yeah.
They're quite tough. That's part of the adventure, I think.
Yeah.
You know, you can all just paddle around on a nice lake and, you know, to get damn dirty. But this section's quite tricky because we're here in this little eddy here, but we've got to pull out into that fast channel, run the edge of that tree, and then there's a drop.
I'm going to walk it, but Steve is probably going to...
yeah, mine boat's plastic, so mine will bounce off most of them.
Yeah.
Although I did think I put a hole in it back there, but I haven't.
I'm a bit jealous of his bags, I should mention that. So if he doesn't make it home, the bags belong to me.
You can carry me home in it, Rob.
So yeah. So that's us, and I'll tend to the fire and get back to you.
neglecting your duties.
So Steve, he just cleared off some branches, and yeah, we're gonna try and scoot the canoes over. So this is just another obstacle. We've been walking for several kilometers, several miles I should say, for you American ones out there. And yeah, it is a slog. As you can see, rocks are barely touching the surface. So. Yeah. But we'll try and find a nice spot and make camp. Rest up for tomorrow. Yeah, it is what it is. It's an adventure. So we're cooking right now, a bit past 7 o'clock in the evening, and Steve is frying up some spuds, adding some pepper,
Chili powder.
yeah, and he kindly gave me some onions, and otherwise it's dried tomatoes, smoked sausage, juniper smoked sausage, and we have a forest fire going.
Flavour wise it's pretty close, it's not perfect, but the texture I think is really good.
Okay, and that was vegan chicken.
Yeah, it's yeah, I think personally I'd have stuff with it, like a carrier spice or something.
Yeah, can you hold it up? Yes, looks like chicken from here.
And it cooks nice and quick.
Yeah.
The good thing is, is the cleanup, because it's vegetable.
Yeah.
There's no sort of glutinous fat.
Yeah.
To sort out. So, this one.
And we're having pine needle tea to go with that. And the little mishap with the fire was saved within a few seconds, and we've doused the ring around the fire, so
it happens.
it happens.
The wind picked up.
Yeah.
And we had a bit of
and the stumps got roaring. Resinous pine, fat wood, cut really quick. But I'm having a risotto. I think this is asparagus and yeah, the mixture I told you about earlier. So will be nice. I see my kitchen knife. The cold steel Bushman Bowie knife. Put a bicycle in the tube of the handle, and I have a cavity. There's a cavity in the handle where I have the tinders and stuff. Really like it as a kitchen knife as well. So another warm day. It's overcast right now. It was blistering hot a minute ago. And there is a bit of sad development on the lake. They've possibly sold a large strip of land as for people to buy up and build properties on. And it will be more than likely only used a couple of times a year, as it is tourists. So takes away a lot of the beauty and grace of the lake, I think. And I'm sitting here on my canoe and having lunch. So it's mackerel in tomato sauce I got from Steve on hard bread. It's sourdough hard bread, really good one. So then we're gonna continue on. This is the life. So Stevie caught a little perch, I believe, and we're gonna let it back. I think
a little bit small.
I think it was one of those that nibbled on my back a couple of days ago.
Let's get this. Come on.
They're quite strong for their size.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. But success. It was little. I'm not gonna take a small one, but if we can get a bigger one for dinner.
Yeah, second fish ever.
Yeah. Woohoo! So yes.
Almost caught on camera. But now at least we'll believe you.
She'll probably just tell me off for catching it.
Yeah. Beautiful day.
Right, back to it.
Yeah. So there's a fish farm behind us, and in front is the sluice gate. We're gonna change over to the first lake we were on first day and spend 2 nights there. And so we've done the 2 lakes now with the stream, and we're heading back to. So I normally rag on people for leaving trash all around, and it's same here. But what's amazing is I managed to lose my numbered pack, the Helcontex one, my chest pack. I have things there for many hundreds of dollars or euros or pounds or whatever, and it is where I left it, apparently. I thought I got away from me in the stream, but everything is in it as well, so I'm very pleased. I mean, it is something else. The gloves alone are 450 crowns, $50. Flashlight, yeah, you get it. So I'm quite pleased. Didn't expect to see it again. So we're heading off in that direction, and there's a quite nice beach up. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in. that one there. So that's where we're heading. It's Wednesday and we have I'm going home on Friday, so 2 nights left, and I'm going light this time. I had some muck boots with me for the stream, but I couldn't use them because it was too erratic. It was everything from 4 feet deep to rocks sticking up high and so on, so it would have been very dangerous to use the boots. Could have dragged me along, so I had to use my canoe shoes instead, and so I didn't have any use for my muck boots. So I'm gonna leave those, and I'm gonna leave most of the food because it's only a couple of days left, and go light, leave most of the pots and pans and so on. So continue to hang around and see what we are up to. So it's the last night on the trip, and I've had such a great luck with the weather. It's been a couple of sprinkles, nothing that has had any impact, and I'm glad the water was so warm when we went through the stream, because 8 hours in the stream with cold weather would have been might not have gone through with it then. So call for air rescue or something. So yeah, bring it down. Got the grill back between us and gonna show you the
Is that Oh Boy?
Oh Boy, yeah.
What's your hot chocolate of choice?
Believe it or not, Swedes were first to drink it. So it's quite sweet and yeah, good for a young soul. Yeah, so we're just enjoying the evening, and tomorrow we'll pack up early, and I will start heading back. I have a 7 to 8 hour drive, and want to get a decent start so I don't end up in too much traffic or get home when it's dark. So see you in the morning. Bye.